another cup of coffee, and I think I'm going to read. I think I have about 50 pages left in this book. It is Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. I did talk about it on my what I read in 2024 video. I'm almost done with it. Yeah, I think there's only like 50 pages left, but it is New Year's, so I want to finish it before the end of the year. So I just got my Nespresso book. Super annoying too, because they can't manage. Hold on, it's loud. They, for some reason, delivery people cannot manage to get things to my door. They end up like at somebody else's apartment, at the mailboxes, which is like just right on the street. I'm like, can you actually bring it to the door like I asked? Like I put on there, put it in front of the door, and then they don't. And it's so annoying because I need my packages to come to my door because they're my packages. I've had packages delivered to other apartments. I've had packages delivered like didn't even know where they were. I've had to go like hunt down packages at other like different apartments. It's just like really annoying, and my parents keep telling me to have my stuff delivered to their house, but I shouldn't have to. Like it should come to my house, right? I shouldn't have to have it delivered to my parents' house. Like there are other people in this complex who can't have their stuff delivered to, like people live here. So people need their packages to come to their house. I don't know. And what's annoying too is like literally on the box, like it says my address and then it says, please put it in front of the door. And then they left it at the mailboxes. Like just like on the road at the mailboxes. I'm like, what? Not in a mailbox, just like on the road. I don't know. It's so frustrating, and it's like, it's not even like Christmas season anymore, so it's not like they're like, I mean, maybe they're busy, I don't really know, but still, like, get with the program. It also was not a regular delivery service, so I don't know, they delivered through somebody else. I don't know. I only do it when I'm home. Like I only have them deliver to my house when I'm gonna be home, because when I'm not home and I'm at work, I'd rather just go to my parents' house anyway. But I can pick it up like on my way home. When I'm home, like I don't want to have to drive over to my parents' house just to get my packages, So anyways, got Nespresso pods, a ton of them. Wow, it's huge. They also do Nespresso, like you can recycle your pods, which is super cool. Sorry, it like cuts off my head. You can recycle the pods, which is super cool. So I got 2 bags to return those, because you just throw them in these bags and it already has like their shipping and everything is already paid for. So you just throw them in the bag when you've collected enough, and then you just bring them to like UPS or something. So that's cool, but like that's a lot of pods. So I thought I'd just share what I got. First, I got the descaling kits. I got 2 of them because obviously, like, you see how many pods are in here. I'm not gonna have to order for a while, so I wanted to make sure that I had 2 on hand, because I did read in the manual for the Nespresso that if when the descaling light goes on, it will only make a couple more cups of coffee before it will like cut you out. Like it won't let you continue making coffee until you descale. So I wanted one to be able to like use when it happens, and then when I have one left, then I'll order another one so that I always have one on hand. Because that sounds like my nightmare for it to just stop working and me not be able to, Okay. And then I did get, where is it? There were 3 that I got for free, which is these 3. So they had a deal that if you bought 10 sleeves, which is $100, it's a lot, they give you 3 sleeves. So there's 10 pods in a sleeve. So I got these 3 for free, which is the Stormio regular coffee, the Diavolito. I can't read. Y'all tell me what that says. It's probably backwards. I don't even know if it's backwards. And then Melozio. I literally can't read. So these, this one, Diavolito, is actually an espresso. So it's just a single shot espresso. And then the Melozio or whatever is also a coffee. So there's 2 coffees and an espresso. And then I also got the Voltesso espresso. This is just a single espresso. And then I got these are the only other espressos. I got 2 of the double espresso dulces. Got 2 of those. So I like double espresso more than just like a single espresso. And then I also got the Ice Forte. The Ice Forte. I don't know. It's for that. It's to make iced coffee. It does not like to focus. I think it's my face, isn't it? I don't really know. It's for iced coffee, obviously. So I haven't tried the iced coffee yet, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, it gives me information on that. Not much. Doesn't tell me much. Just says 10 capsules. Packaged in a protective atmosphere, made in Switzerland. It's kind of cool. That's it. So, the iced ones, and then everything else is just regular coffee. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, that's the samples. Okay, everything else is just regular coffee. I did get this is the peppermint pinwheel coffee. It's their like a seasonal one. The packaging is really pretty on that. It's a seasonal one. I like peppermint, like mocha kind of things. I don't have any mocha though to put in that, so I have to figure that out. And then I got another thing of the Stormio because that was in the sample pack. So when I got my Nespresso, it came with like a pack of 12 different samples, I guess is what we would say. The cat's trying to get in the box. And so there was like 12 different ones, and so Stormio was one of them, and I liked that one, so I got that. And then I also got like there was a lot of them. So there was like a Voltesso, that's why I got the Voltesso espresso, the Melozio. And then the last ones I got 2 of the sweet vanilla coffees. See, that one focused nicely. 2 of the golden caramel coffee. I really like caramel coffee. I did buy the Starbucks caramel coffee Nespressos, and I really like those. So that's good to know because they sell them at the grocery store if I ever need them, but they're way more expensive than buying, well, not way more expensive, but several dollars more than buying from Nespresso. Actually, a lot more because you only get 8, and it was like 13 something, but these are like $10 for 10, so it's like $1, well, like $1.25 I think for each pod, whereas the other ones are like, I don't know, 8 for 13. I don't know how much that equates to, like $1.50 maybe. Okay, and then the last thing is when you order from Nespresso, I guess they give you sample packs, like a samples of things. So this is I think there's only 2 in here. Yeah, it is. They have Best By dates. Interesting. They're not far off. For like June. Master of Origins El Salvador. These are both coffee ones. They look like coffee ones. and then Master of Origins Mexico blend. So I haven't had either of those. They're not in the box that I got. So yeah, I know that's a lot of pods, but I drink a lot of coffee. Like, I've been using 2 pods a day. While home, when I'm at work, it'll be just the one in the morning because I don't usually drink coffee when I get home. But I've been using 2 pods a day, since, except for yesterday. I used 1 because I was gone all day. But that's, you know, I've had it for, I got it on Christmas, so I started using it on the 26th, and then today's the 31st, so that's been 5 days, so I've used like 9 pods already. But way cheaper than Starbucks, because Starbucks would cost me like $8 for a triple shot espresso drink latte, like a triple whatever. And then I can just make it at home. It's cheaper. I mean, yeah, I gotta buy the milk and stuff too, but in the syrups. But the syrups, you can, surprisingly, you can get syrups at TJ Maxx, and they're like $7 for the big ones. And I was like, what? I don't know if they're always that price or if they were just that price when I went, but I bought some, and that's where I will be purchasing them from now on, because if they're that cheap, that's like such a good price for the big bottles, because like the small bottles at Safeway are like $12, and these are the big bottles for $7. So it's like at least twice the size for $7 or $8. I might have paid $8. I don't know, but way cheaper. So I need to go back though and see if there's like a mocha one, because putting mocha with the mint one will probably be good. But yeah, so that is what I got from Nespresso. I know it's a lot and I spent a lot of money, but it will last me. Like, that's my coffee for like probably at least 2 months, if not longer, 3 months. So, you know, first $8 a day, that's like $800. I didn't spend that much. So yeah, anyways, that is my haul here. Excuse my face. I have like sunscreen, even though I didn't go out of the house, but like tinted sunscreen. I didn't know if I was gonna, I did, to go get this box at the mailbox. But it's dark. So I had tinted sunscreen on mascara, and that's basically it. But anyways, that is all for this. Now I think I'm gonna make dinner. It's really late. It's already 8:15, but as you saw, I ate breakfast at like 2 o'clock. I slept in today. But I'm gonna make dinner, which I think I'm gonna make nachos, and then I'm going to rent Wicked, because you can rent Wicked today. It's the 31st, and I saw that you can rent it, even though it's like still in theaters. So I'm excited for that because I really wanted to see it. I love Wicked. It was my one and only, well, not one and only now, but it was my first like Broadway show that I saw. I saw it in San Francisco, so not like on Broadway, but it was so good. And it wasn't with the original cast, which is a bummer, because obviously the original cast is like Kristen Chenoweth and Idina Menzel and stuff, but it was really good. So I'm excited to watch the movie. And okay, so this is what I've ended up with. I have my drawer full. I have my Starbucks caramel ones, and then I have the new caramel ones that I have to try. I have literally a nearly full box here of them that I can't fit here. I have the vanilla. I can only fit 9, and they come with 10 in a sleeve. So I can only fit 9 like long ways. So I have a couple extras over here. But I have the vanilla, I have the Stormio is the green one, and then those ones, the like golden ones that are a little bit bigger, are the double espresso dulces. And then I have those are the, what is it called? Diavolito espressos, the dark blue ones, and then the lighter ones are the Voltesso espressos. There's only 4 of them because, again, I cannot fit 10 across.
I have the Ice Forte ones there, which I'm gonna try. I do drink iced coffee a lot, but usually it's in usually I just drink this like Starbucks pre-made stuff. So I need to try those out, and then they possibly, especially in winter, will probably have like a whole row for just that. These are the sample ones that I still have. So I have 3 from the original pack, and then those are the 2 new ones. So I decided to put them in there so I use them. So what I have left, which I'm just leaving in the box right now, is these Voltesso ones. I also have the Diavolito ones, most of the Iced Forte ones, and then this is the caramel one, so there's most of those in there. I'm leaving those ones in the box because those are like mostly full. And then I just have 1 of each of these 3. And then I also have 6 full boxes. So like I said, this is gonna last me a while. This one, the peppermint pinwheel one, I do want to put out, but I want some mocha syrup, I think, for that. So I'm just holding off on that. And then the Mozio, that one is one that I did not put out yet, but I will eventually. But that's what we got going on here. So my little coffee station. It's right near my coffee so that I can grab one and go. And then I have to find spots for all that stuff now. I guess it wasn't there, but now there's no space. So. welcome back. I don't know if this is the start of a new vlog or what, so if not, hi, long time no see. If it's new, welcome back. I'm Daniela, if you don't know, and I don't know, just vlogging about my life, I guess. But I am on my way to my grandma's because my mom forgot something and asked me to bring it to her, so I'm a little tired because I stayed up till 5:30 reading a book, but I read the entire book last night, which is crazy. Well, this morning, I guess, but that's crazy because I'm a really slow reader, and it did take me a long time. It took me like 6.5 hours, I think, and it's only 250 pages, I think. But I don't know, I was just like, I fell asleep on the couch at like 8, and then I decided to get ready for bed, and then at like 11 I was watching some YouTube videos and eating ice cream, and then like at 11 or so I started reading, and I thought I was only going to read like 20 pages, and then I just read the whole book. I don't know, it's called All I Want Is You. It's a Christmas movie. It felt like a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas book, which I meant to read during Christmas time, but I was finishing up Harry Potter and stuff, so I just didn't. So yeah, I just read it last night. But one down, 99 more to go for the year. I have a goal of 100 books this year, which is crazy. It's only the 4th? Yeah. It's the 4th of January right now, which, I mean, that theoretically means I'm behind because I need a book every 3 days, I think. Every 3-ish days. It's really sunny. Not sunny. I shouldn't say sunny. This makes a really terrible shadow, so maybe we'll just leave it. It's not sunny. It's foggy, but the sun is reflecting on the fog, and it just, like, makes it bright. Now it's on. Now it's not. Welcome to Northern California, where it's foggy all the time. It's not that foggy all the time, actually. But anyways, so yeah, I am a little bit tired. I have my coffee, but you know, I also have to go to TJ Maxx today and Target. Again, I love Target, but my dad's gonna help me put up some shelves, and I need some like greenery stuff for the shelves. I have a ton of like random fake plants in my house, but I need more because there's a lot of spots where it just feels naked, like it feels like there's nothing there, and it's really annoying. This car's gonna switch lanes behind me, probably. Oh, no, they're not. Okay. Car beeps because there was somebody in the 3rd lane, and now it's going into the 2nd lane. Anyways, so yeah. What was I saying? I don't even remember. Oh, I need the greenery stuff because I need some stuff for the shelves, and just to give like a little bit more life to my house. There's like no greenery stuff in my bedroom. And there's only a couple of little tiny ones in my bathroom, so I do need to find some stuff. So I was gonna go to TJ Maxx and see what they have, because I was at Target like a couple of days ago, like 4 days ago or something, I don't even know. But when I was at Target, I did get this vase that I put like some greenery, what do they call them? Like they're like the individual pieces that you like put together, and they're just like the dark leaf color, like little leaves, and it looks really, really pretty, and I really like it. It cost me more than I wanted to for one little thing, but it's not little. It's a really hefty vase too, actually. It's like ceramic and stuff, but it was like $30 for all the pieces. But it looks really, really nice. It's on my desk. I don't know if it's gonna stay there, but there are definitely some spots that like look empty that need some greenery. So I'm going to look at TJ Maxx for that, and then also for maybe some prints to put around my apartment. So I want a big print for above my bed. There's some on Amazon that I have in my cart. They're just so expensive. So I was going to see if TJ Maxx has any that I like a lot. The map in my house, I don't know if I've ever like shown that. Maybe I'll show it later in this vlog. But the map that I have in my house above my bar is from TJ Maxx. It's really cool. It's like a United States map, I think. Maybe it's a world map. It's a world map, maybe. I don't know. It's one or the other. But it has like all these words and pictures inside the map. So it's like the map is made from the words and pictures. I don't know if that makes sense, but there's like different places or like animals or that are found in that area. In like different special, places and stuff. Like, I don't know, I can't even think of it at the moment, but I can show you that later. So that's from TJ Maxx, and I love it, and I've had it for a long time. So I thought I'd look there before ordering something online. I also need a picture or two if they're small for the bathroom, and then maybe some more picture frames. I don't have very many picture frames, and I'm gonna put 3 ledge shelves in my bedroom, and then 1 under the mirror in my like walkway area, because I got the one for under the mirror, and it came with 2, and then I decided, because the wall, like to the left of my bed, if you're looking at my bed, to the wall next to the window is a really large wall. And so I think it needs something there. So I was gonna put 3 of those picture ledge things, like staggered, and then put stuff on them so that it kind of fills up the wall a little bit more. I can put pictures, I can put knickknacks, I can put whatever, decorations during Christmas time, whatever. So I did order another set of those. They came in a set of 2. So I had 1 more, and then I needed to order a set of 2. So now I have 3, if that makes sense. And then in the living room, I'm actually going to use the shelves that I had in my previous apartment in the bathroom. They're not great quality, like the shelf part, but the rest of it's like iron, or whatever it is. It's like that black matte metal. The shelf part is like literally not even particle board, it's like balsa wood. It's like so thin, and the screws don't stay in it, so we're gonna glue it together. But as long as you can't tell, I don't really care. But the metal work on it is really nice looking, and so I like that. It's like the back side of it, so I like that part of it. So I decided to use those in the living room because they're darker wood, like they're painted like a darker stain. So it kind of goes with the furniture in the living room versus like my bathroom has more of the acacia wood. Am I even saying that right? Acadia wood? I don't even know how you say it. Or how to spell it for that matter. Acadia. I think it's Acadia. I don't know. But, the like more of that warm toned wood. I have a few things in there that are that tone, so I needed the shelves to kind of go with that, because I have like a Kleenex box and like 2 little jar things that have lids on them, and the lids are that more warm tone, medium coloring. So I have 2 floating shelves that I got that match that, and I like that a lot. So those are gonna go in the bathroom, and then I was gonna put them like above the toilet, but I have those cubbies that have like my towels and stuff in it, and it would be difficult to pull out the baskets and stuff with shelves there, because I would probably hate the shelves. So I'm gonna put the pictures or whatever I find on that wall, and then the shelves will go on the opposite wall, I think. So just trying to figure that out still. There's a lot of like, because I took down all my Christmas stuff, now it feels very empty, because the Christmas stuff made it feel decorated because it had stuff on the walls. But those were all just held up with literally T-Tacks. If you don't know what T-Tacks are, because one of my coworkers didn't know what a T-Tack was, and I changed her life. So if you're a teacher, T-Tacks are the best thing ever. I use them for everything, and I don't know. I love T-Tacks because you can hang things on them because they're flat on one side, but they're long and they like are sturdy, but you can mend them if you need to. So I love T-Tacks. I use them for hanging decorations all the time. However is not the word I need. But yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyways, the Christmas decorations have come down, so it's very empty, especially on the walls. And I was just trying to figure out, okay, I need shelving on the other side of my desk because it just looks unbalanced with the bookshelf on one side and then nothing on the other side. But I don't want to put a piece of furniture there because I do have the door right there to the balcony. So I needed something, and I think just the 2 shelves will be fine. Let's have the lamp on that side. So I don't know. I'm still playing around with some stuff, but it also looks, my bar area looks very empty. Like I need some height or something and some greenery. There's one little plant, but it just looks so plain. So I need to add something there. And then, yeah, I don't know. There's just spots that need things, you know? So trying to figure that out and find some pictures. I also ordered a walking pad, which I'm super excited about because it can, well, I'm crossing my fingers because the underneath my couch is like 4.75 inches or something, and this walking pad, it says it's 4.13 inches tall, so it should slide under, but I don't know if I have to angle it at all to get it to move. I don't know if it'll fit. And also I think the wheels are on the front side, and I would be putting the back side in under the couch first because I would just pull it out right in front of the TV kind of situation. Ideally I would pull it to the side, but I can't because there's legs in the middle there because of the what is that thing called? The chase is like 2 pieces. So it's gonna just come forward, but it's only like 20 inches by 50 inches, so it's small. But on those days when I'm not going anywhere, like I have no errands to run or anything to do, I'm just sitting at home, and it's like I want to like move and get in steps and walk and stuff, but like what am I gonna do? Pace my house? No. So like I wanted something that I could just like watch TV and walk. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I got that, and it wasn't super expensive. It was a little bit more than I wanted to spend after like taxes and stuff, but I think it'll be really beneficial for me. So and I had a treadmill in my parents' house. However, it was like a big massive treadmill, like big and massive, and it was like in the cat room, and then there was a little TV, but it felt more cumbersome where I felt like you had to get exercise clothes on. It felt like you had to go like, you know, do all that stuff, whereas I want to just be able to be like, let me just do some walking, just jump on it whenever kind of thing, not where I have to like get ready to do it and, you know, feel like I'm like going to the gym kind of situation. I do have a free gym membership for a gym close to me that came with my apartment, and it's a year membership, and I haven't started it yet because once you start it, like the clock starts ticking. You can't just like do a month and then come back. I haven't started it yet because of my arm, because I can't do any lifting or anything, so it was like I don't want to start it and like waste 2 months just walking on a treadmill, you know what I mean? So that's why I decided to get one of the reasons I decided to get the walking pad. But I am starting physical therapy online next week, hopefully. So hopefully I can get my arm fixed, and it's way 1,000 times. I can't even tell you guys how much better it feels because, like I've said in previous vlogs, like I could not straighten it. I can straighten it just fine now, but I can feel it still, and it's still, I don't know if hurt is the right word. It can hurt. I don't know if hurt is the, I guess it is. It's like a dull pain though. And if it's stiff, like if I'm not moving it, like last night when I was reading, and I would realize I hadn't like straightened it in a while, it would bother me to straighten it. Like it hurts to straighten. It's not like excruciating pain by any means. It was not excruciating. That's a very dramatic word. It was much more painful before. Now it is painful, but I can like go about my daily life for the most part. Like opening jars is very difficult because it hurts to open jars, but it's not like if I accidentally hit it or something, I'm not like, oh my god, that hurts so bad. Like, you know what I mean? This hurts. Just straightening it hurts. But it's not excruciating. It's just annoying, and it's more that I'm concerned that I'm going to make it worse. Like I was able to lift some boxes the other day, but yeah, that's my biggest concern, is that I'm gonna make it worse, because that's what happened. Like it got worse. It was a very, very, very mild like twinge that I had in my elbow for the last 8 months or so. Oh dude, seeing your own lane, sorry. Mild twinge that I had, but now that like once I heard it, which I don't even know what I did. I think it was just overuse. Which is how you get tennis elbows, so that makes sense. But once that happened, it was very painful, very painful. And so I'm concerned that's gonna happen again if I don't get the right tools and like get it back to what it should be, where there isn't pain and I can lift things and it not hurt. Like I said, I can do those things despite the pain. I don't know that I should be doing those things. I don't know if that's gonna make it worse, or if I'm like, I don't know. So, it's annoying, and it's not, it's painful, but it's not like I said, it's not excruciating pain. But I also think I have a fairly high pain tolerance. People laugh when I say that, but like, because I'm afraid of needles and stuff like that. I'm not afraid of needles, okay? Let's make this clear. I'm not afraid of needles. When I was little, I was. I'm not afraid of needles. I'm afraid of the stuff you are injecting into me. That's what I'm afraid of. Like, I don't like flu shots. I don't like shots. You're putting things in me that I don't know how I'm gonna react to. And that's what makes me nervous, not the needle itself. Everyone thought I was gonna cry when I got my tattoo. And it's like behind my ear, which I've heard is a painful area to get a tattoo. I don't know, it didn't hurt at all. So I don't know if I have a high pain tolerance or not. Things bother me a lot. Like, this bothers me. But I'm not like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die because it hurts so bad. Like, it doesn't hurt so bad. You know what I mean? I don't know. And everyone's like, oh, well, when you broke your arm, you cried a lot. And I was like, I cried more because of the shock of it, or the worry of it. So when I broke my elbow, I was 23? I don't even know, 23, something like that. Nope, I was 26. Because it was 10 years ago this year, I think. Right? No, because I'll be going into my 10th year teaching. No, I was 23. I don't know. I don't remember. 20 something. Okay, I broke my elbow. I fell, I broke my elbow. I was rollerblading at the roller rink, and it's cement under their like carpeting, and I like slipped and getting off of the rink onto the carpet and fell on my elbow. It was like slow motion. I knew I broke it immediately. I've broken both of my wrists, one on rollerblades, and that was the last time I had been on rollerblades in my life. So I broke that. I broke a wrist on rollerblades, and then the year before I broke that, I had broken my other wrist riding my bike. And all 3 times I was like hysterical. First time I was hysterical because I didn't know what the heck happened and I was terrified. Second time when I broke my elbow on the rollerblades, I was hysterical not because of the pain, but because of it was the day that I stopped wearing my wrist guards. My mom was finally like, okay, fine, you don't have to wear your wrist guards. And then I went and broke my arm. And I was freaking out. I actually went to my neighbor's house. Like, my neighbor's sister's mom is a nurse. She was a NICU nurse, not like children, but babies. But I went to her first because I was freaked out. Like, I was like, felt like I was gonna get in trouble. Anyways, and then when I broke my elbow, I was fine up until I was not crying. I was just like, oh my God, I just broke my elbow. Up until I had to call my mom. It was like, it's the same reaction that I had when I got a speeding ticket and I had to call my dad and tell him, like, it was never a like pain thing. It was more of a, like, I don't know, disappointment thing. I don't even know. I don't know. So I just like, it was just rough because I don't think I have a low pain tolerance. I think I actually have a fairly high pain tolerance. This is a very like long-winded explanation, isn't it? I think I have a rather high pain tolerance. I have medical anxiety, so I feel like it's gonna hurt. I think it's gonna hurt. I get nervous that it's gonna hurt, but it's never actually like, nothing's actually like really hurt that bad. Like when I broke my arm, yes, it was extremely painful. It was the same elbow too, the same elbow that hurts right now. When I had to take the x-rays, both times, when I broke it and when I had the issue just recently, it hurt a lot. And I was hysterical, but I was hysterical because the doctor said that I might have to go to the ER and get like antibiotics in an IV, and that's what freaked me out because I didn't know how my body would react to those types of antibiotics. That's why I was freaked out. I wasn't freaked out to go, I wasn't like, it wasn't because of the pain, it was because the possibility of having to go to the ER. Same when I had COVID the very first time and I was having like chest pains and stuff. It's the unknown that like freaks me out. And so like not knowing what's wrong with me or thinking like, okay, well, what if they admit me to the hospital or something like that? That's what like messes with my head and I start crying. It's not like a pain thing, it's an anxiety thing. I don't know that I've ever like cried from pain. Now that I'm thinking about it. Even when I was little though, I didn't want to put Band-Aids on. You can ask my parents. Well, you can't, but when I was little, I would freak out every time my parents tried to put a Band-Aid on me because they called it anticipatory fear, now commonly referred to as anxiety. But I was very anxious about when the Band-Aid comes off, it's gonna hurt. Like that's where my brain went. So, yeah, it's been that way my whole life. It's not a new thing. I've always been that way, so. Okay, I just got back from TJ Maxx and Target. Hopefully my camera doesn't fall. It's very precarious right now. I was going to show you what I got really quick before my parents get here because they are coming to hang some shelves for me. So anyways, I went for plants and stuff. So I got this cute little, they're like daisies, but peach to go on one of the shelves that I got, that I'm putting up. I grabbed the 7-year slip I saw some people talking about it in their end of year reading. This is a bad angle, but whatever. The end of year reading goals or reading reviews, and people liked it, so thought I'd try it. I got the other day I got a power mop, a Swiffer power mop, because I have a regular Swiffer with just the wet pads and I don't like it. It doesn't really do a great job. So I got the power mop, and I was able, like, with the regular Swiffer with just the wet like the wet pads, not the wet jet, but just the regular Swiffer with the wet pads. It is I have to use like 6 to clean the house, which is annoying. So with the power mop, it's a spray and I can just use 1 pad, which is cheaper than 6 of the other ones. Food wise, I got Talenti caramel cookie crunch. I eat this way too much. I need to stop. Confetti cookie. Cookies and cream. This is not my favorite one, but I like the cookies and cream ice cream at the top. So, and vanilla fudge cookie. Again, not my favorite, but if I throw some caramel sauce on it, it's really good. I also got a Coke Zero because I just needed something, even though I had Starbucks here too. But I'm really tired, like I said earlier. And then I grabbed some yogurt. I don't usually eat yogurt, but probiotics. Got those. And then what else did I get? I got, bags are just all over the floor now. Some Clorox wipes. I don't usually use these. I just use the Clorox disinfectant spray, but I do use these for cleaning like in the litter box area. So, okay, other things I got. These are super cute. Okay, first of all, sorry, that was like up close. Gosh, this angle is terrible. Target Dollar Spot had these really cute play sets, so I got some for my class. It has a flour and sugar, which I really liked. These like paper ones won't last, but the flour and sugar is like a little pillow, and I thought those were cute. There's some other stuff in there too. So, and the basket was cute. And they're in the Target Spot. The Target Dollar Spot. I cannot talk. Okay, and then there was this squeaky clean little bundle, and it has like a, what is that? Like a little soap bottle, a squeegee, little, you know, it's just a cute little thing. I grabbed this turtle thing for Jordan, my nephew. He's 3, even though it's like 18 months, but I got it for my other nephew, Emmett, who's 1, for Christmas, and Jordan was obsessed with it, so I decided to grab him one too because he loved it. And then I got this little cookie set. It's just really cute. A lot of my play things are, what's the word? Like cookie bakery kind of stuff. So I thought that was cute. And then I got 2 of these, which I'm excited for. These are like little chocolates, little fake chocolates, and they're felt, which is cool because those won't break. I got these little cookie ones, and this is cute. It's like a cookie decorating set. So one of my things is like cookie decorating. I also got some Kleenex, but you're on that right now, so I'm not gonna pull that out. I got this fake plant, which I like. Gotta find a spot for that one. I got this fake plant. I like the droopy ones that like go off because on the shelves it looks nice. And then I got these 3 little ones. So they're 3 different ones and they were cheap. I have a lot that are like this and a lot that are like eucalyptus kind of thing, but okay. And then real quick from Home Goods, I got these mini tongs. I use tongs all the time, so was excited for those. I got some pure Castile soap. I don't know how to say that. Castile soap. This is like, I use this to like clean vegetables and stuff. I don't know. That's what they said to use. And then I got a couple of mugs for my coffee station. So these are all like, what are they called? Valentine's Day mugs. So this one, little hearts, it's only $5. That's pretty cheap. They were all $5. This one's cute. I liked the little, it has a little heart handle and the hearts on it. And then I got two more things. I got this vase, which I love and I think is gonna go in my bedroom. Maybe, I don't know. I keep going back and forth with where I want to put it. I have these little plants that I want to put in here, but the cat sometimes eats them. So I don't know yet. But I loved this vase. It's similar to the other one that I got from Target the other day. But it's a really nice color. And then I also got this basket, which is going to go under my coffee table. Hopefully it fits. Yeah, it should fit. It's pretty big. And it was way cheaper at, how much did I pay? $12.99. Way cheaper than at Target, and I kind of liked the scallop look to it. So it's nice and big. I can throw remotes and stuff in there because my coffee table has like a shelf, and then the coffee table, and then it also lifts up. So that is everything that I got at Target and Home Goods. I don't know where I'm putting everything yet. I have a lot of like greenery now, but it's just a matter of where to put it, and now my cat's playing with the bats. Okay, so I'm gonna put all this away and wait for my parents to get here. So
Hey guys, I forgot to close out the vlog, so I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.